What's good, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Race Blaze. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to all that great stuff. All right, y'all. So today I'm going to show you guys how to actually bring in your XSEN motion capture animation into Unreal Engine and apply it to your character. Now, this is very complex in the sense that XSEN works with body measurement, which I'm going to explain later. Okay. So pretty much, the first thing you want to do is you want to actually import the FBN Puppet. So you can get this from their website. Um, so I am just going to import that real quick. So just bring this in here and then import all. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is imported. So I'm going to click on my FBN Puppet here and we should have something like this from the XSEN. So I'm going to go to skeleton and add new and then add the FBN puppet and select the humanoid rig. And pretty much you just want to, you know, attach these joints to the right bones, right? So pretty much I've already saved myself the trouble of doing that. And I am just going to load my notes here. So this is just, come on, basic sense like reference and all that. So yeah. So when you're done with that, you can actually go to the preview setting and apply to assets. Okay. So we're done with this and we can close it. So now we also want to do that for our character as well. So I'm going to go to my character skeleton here and pretty much I'm going to add new here and going to select humanoid rig. And also I've done the same thing. I've saved myself the time of doing that and just load all this. So now next thing you want to do is you want to actually make your character into a T pose, and in order for you to do that you have to go to the shoulders and just change this to a T pose. So I've already done that already, so I'm just going to go to my modify pose here and just import. Okay, so now we're good to go. If I go to mesh, actually let me go to here. Yeah, it's already applied, so that's fine. So now the next thing we want to do is to bring in our motion capture animation. So let me just bring in something that I have here. So I was going to bring this here. So you want to attach this to the FBN puppet. So import all. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, it's in there. And if we click it, we can see that the animation has been imported successfully. So now I am going to right click to retarget and duplicate this to our character here, Kung Lao, and then retarget. So as you can see, when we click Kung Lao, you can see that the animation is there, but there is a bit of problem in the sense that the legs are just off. So the reason is XSEN actually works with body measurement. So basically you have to measure the body of the character before you actually do the motion capture. So for this case, I use the wrong body measurement. So yeah, but I'm going to show you guys another way to fix this. Now, this is not like a legit way. It's just, sometimes you just don't want to stress because you have to reprocess and all that. You guys know how it takes time. And also, the body measurements, it does take quite a bit of time to get it accurately. So yeah, I'm not going to waste my time doing that. So I'm going to show you guys another way to fix this. So actually, you can keep this hand at the animation. I don't know why I changed that there. So usually what this means is basically the hips, you want to keep it as animation, the shoulders as well, the hands. I usually just change the fingers to skeleton, just because I don't have like gloves for the motion capture, right? So pretty much if I change this to the animation relate, sorry, to the skeleton, you're gonna see that the legs are like in the right place. But when we actually bring this in, which I'm gonna show you guys here, so I'm gonna simulate this. So when we bring this in, you can see that it's sliding a little bit. So and that's not supposed to happen. So you can see that it's not really perfect. So we can't really use that method. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this. So let's go back here. I'm going to change this back to the animation relative. That's totally fine. So now let's go into our sequencer. And again, like the method I'm showing you guys is like it's not really accurate. It's just that it worked for me. Okay, so maybe it'll work for you. So let's go ahead to bring in the FBN puppet as well. So I'm gonna go here and let's bring in the XSEN animation that we just did. All right. So now this is just for comparison, okay? But it's always important that you bring in the animation and try to and sort of like compare it to ensure that it's working properly. So now let's go to our sequencer here. And then I'm going to add the animation BC. And then let's add the animation BC here as well. So now I need to change this to custom mode. So if I play this, you can see that the legs are just off, right? But there is no sliding. So the feet are not sliding, right? Okay, so yo, the way to fix this is you actually have to bake this to the control rig. So if I bake this to my control rig here, you're gonna see that the legs have adjusted automatically. Like I didn't really know this, but I just tried like, hey, let me bake this into the control rig, and it actually worked properly. So yeah, and also when you bake that, I also activated the animation so I can have like the control rig work the with the original animation. So now if I play this, you're gonna see that it worked properly, right? So the feet are not sliding and the legs is just not out of proportion. So if you see here, the shoulders are a little bit off, right? So the reason is because it's using the animation blueprint. So if I change this to the custom mode, you're gonna see that that actually worked properly. So you can see now that the shoulders are in the right place. So let's play this again. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's how this actually works. Yeah, so if you guys are struggling with the body measurement, I would say to bake the animation. Okay, so let me actually I'm gonna key this section here so we can adjust the head. Zero this out so the head is in the right place. So now everything works properly, right? So that is another way to fix this issue with the body measurement, because it does take quite a bit of time to get the characters right body measurement. And I don't really have time to keep searching, and just because of deadline and all that. But like this really works properly, and you can go ahead to render this. So yeah, that's how I figured out a way to fix that problem. So let's bring in our character. It's kind of like on the air here. That's kind of like how I figure out a way to fix that problem. So yeah, I hope this video helped. If you guys like it, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. And by the way, if you guys want my control rig, link in bio. Obviously, I'm selling for $50. If you want to save yourself the trouble of looking for the right body measurement, I would advise getting the control rig, because sometimes you just don't have time to keep looking. It takes time to get the right body measurement. But anyways, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy and peace.